to start off my Pamper spa night routine, I always like to clean up my room first, and I like to mainly clean my vanity. I also do a vacuum and everything like that. I just didn't film a clip of me vacuuming, but you see me here just cleaning up my vanity, making sure it's all spotless for the upcoming week. So my Pamper routines are always on Sunday evenings and afternoons. Sundays are my days to literally laze around all day. So you see me here just in bed on Snapchat. Here's my Snapchat. It's just Amy Macedo. Make sure you guys add me. I literally just stay in bed, go on Twitter, go on Snapchat, watch movies, watch TV shows. Literally, it is my one day to unwind and make sure I relax so I'm ready for the upcoming week. I watch YouTube videos as you see here. I wanted to show you guys my little note where I keep track of all the TV shows that I watch. I watch a ton of TV shows, and 2 of them air on Sundays, Quantico and I believe Blind Spot. I don't know, there's so many, it's hard to keep up with which days, but here I'm watching Quantico. I've really been loving it. It airs on Sundays, so I usually just wait half an hour after it airs on TV. It'll have it on the internet already, so I just watch it on my laptop. Now I always go for Sunday naps. Always. It's the one day where I actually have time for a nap. So I'll always just relax and nap for at least half an hour and just wind down. So once I'm finished napping, it is time to just put on my robe and get super comfy because we're going to be doing a lot of pampering. So one of the first steps of my Pamper routine is facial hair removal. I like to use this Conair Men electrical shaver. Of course, it is in the men's section, but you can use it if you are a woman, obviously. It's just an electrical shaver. I like to go ahead and shave my sideburns. Sideburns. I also do shave my face. I know a ton of people have come out with talking about this recently. I've been doing this for months. It just really helps make your makeup go on smoother, makes your face look smoother, and also I haven't noticed it thickening my hair at all, so that's not a concern for me. I also find that I'm just like super insecure about my hair. I'm like a really hairy girl, so it's important to me to keep up with hair removal. So I do like to go around my eyebrows as well, and just basically all over the face, and also just on the neck a little bit as well. A lot of you guys ask about my eyebrow hair removal routine. I actually got electrolysis, which is permanent hair removal on my eyebrows, done a year ago. So all I do nowadays is just kind of trim the hairs, and I'll kind of just pluck them once in a while if I see a hair or 2 out of place. But for the most part, my eyebrows are already done. I do like to trim them though. So now on to some skincare stuff. I am just going to make sure my skin is super clean before I move on to masks and such. So this is my Philosophy Purity Cleanser. I absolutely love this. It keeps my skin super clean. So I'm just going to apply that after I rinsed my face, of course. Then I'm just going to grab a towel and towel dry my face. For the next step, you do want to make sure that your nose is actually wet because we're going to be using some Bhur nose strips. These are really good for removing blackheads. I know a lot of people say that they don't find it makes a difference, but my number one tip and trick is to keep it on for a long time. You'll notice I don't remove it until the end of this video. Moving on to masks, I actually just tried out this new one by Peter Thomas Roth. A lot of people have been talking about it. It's their exfoliating gel, I believe. This stuff is literally amazing. I like to keep it on my face for only, I think, like 3 to 5 minutes or so. You don't want to keep it on for too long, but basically this literally will peel off all of your dead skin. As you're applying it, you even feel your dead skin balling up on your hands. It's kind of gross, but kind of amazing at the same time. I have a lot of buildup on my chin, so I like to put it there. Then I'm going to take this Fresh Rose face mask and I'm going to apply this just underneath the eye, just so that my under eye area can stay super hydrated, because this mask is really hydrating.
Bright lights, they put me in a daze.
So you're gonna keep it on for 5 minutes like I mentioned, and of course for 5 minutes, there's so many things you can do. You can do what I do and have a little dance party. I've been loving the new Justin Bieber song with the Latino remix with J Balvin. Literally my jam, just rocking out to that. No shame in my game.
Move around up and down on that stage, it's future vibes.
Once 5 minutes has passed, you can just take a damp cloth and start removing only the Peter Thomas Roth exfoliator mask. It's crazy amazing. You see how much dead skin that came off. I had no makeup on my face, but you see like all of that beige colored product on the towel. That is all dead skin from my face. It's literally amazing. So since we're not ready to remove all of the other masks like the Bhur strip and the under eye mask yet, we're going to apply the fresh rose face mask on the rest of our face in place of the Peter Thomas Roth, since we rinsed that off already. Now the reason why we're doing this is because this is helping to hydrate the skin. You don't want to leave your skin naked with no moisturizer on it for a long time, because that can dry out your skin. Now we're going to move on to doing a lip scrub, and I actually showed you guys one of my favorite DIY lip scrub. I'm grabbing some coconut sugar and just about, I would say, a teaspoon of that, and then I'm grabbing some cane sugar, I would say another teaspoon of that. And then I am grabbing some vitamin E oil. This is literally magic. This is amazing for your lips. I use this as a chapstick, and it is pure and it's amazing. I mean, I can't say it enough. It's amazing. You guys need to try vitamin E oil in your lip scrubs and also on your lips for like chapstick. And then I'm putting some olive oil as well, mixing that up. And I kind of found that it wasn't like I needed more liquid. So I went ahead and put more vitamin E oil, that magic stuff, and mix that all up. And we're going to go ahead and apply that on our lips to exfoliate them. Another thing I love doing on Sundays is washing my makeup brushes. I showed you guys a quick preview here, but I do have a full video on how I wash my brushes with this $1 soap that's amazing. So I will leave the link down below. So now we're pretty much good for removing the Bhur nose strip. It does hurt a little bit, but the pain is worth it because it does remove a good amount of blackheads. Now I will warn you guys, the next clip that I'm going to show you, if you are kind of sensitive to gross things, probably fast forward this video. I wanted to show you guys a really cool tip to get out whiteheads out of your nose, is just to squeeze up your nostril like that. And yeah, I know it's gross, but you can see all of that white stuff that came out of my nose. That's basically all the dirt, bacteria, and excess sebum that comes out of your pores, and it really just helps. Honestly, I do it every once in a while. I wouldn't recommend doing it a lot. I would recommend doing it maybe once a month, but it does really help keep your nose clean. Moving on to the shower, I'm putting on a shower cap because today I actually didn't have to wash my hair. Normally every Sunday I wash my hair, but I actually went to the salon like 2 days ago and got my hair done, so it didn't need to be washed. When it comes to body hair removal, I actually do shave my arms, shave my legs, shave my chocha, my private part. No shame in my game. I'm open with you guys on like hygiene stuff, so I do shave. I know a lot of people prefer to wax, but I am a sucker for pain, so I like to just keep it old school and shave. So this is what I am doing here. I do like to shave my arms because, like I said, I'm a hairy girl. I'm European, so, you know. Now I am moving on to scrubbing my tan off. I've had this tan on for about 6 to 7 days now, so it's time to just scrub it all off. And I am using a Walmart body scrub that I actually really love. It's actually walnut, so it smells super good, and it's actually pretty natural. I really love it, and I'm just exfoliating my entire body. So once we are out of the shower and we have a fresh, clean body and face, I am just going to clean my ears with a Q-tip. Next, I am just going to apply some toner and also the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturizer. Now, the reason why I'm not applying a night cream and night serum and all of my heavy like nighttime skincare is because I'm actually going to be showing you guys my tanning routine, which I'm going to be tanning my face. So I like to put a super lightweight moisturizer on before I tan my face. Here I'm just showing you guys how my face looks after all of the pampering. I did have a little bit of a whitehead pimple, so I went ahead and popped it, and I put some tea tree oil. This is one of my main tips, is to use tea tree oil for any acne that you have. It's a really good bacteria killer. Then I am applying some eye cream. Of course, I'm using this Origins brightening eye cream that I got as a sample from Sephora. Moving on to tanning, I am using my Loving Tan. I do have a coupon code. I believe it's just Amy Macedo to get a free exfoliating mitt. I will leave that coupon code and link down below. But you guys know this is not sponsored by them. I absolutely love Loving Tan. I've been using it forever now. It looks the most natural. It's easiest to blend, and it's really amazing. So I am applying 2 pumps to each arm and 2 pumps to my chest. I do not tan the rest of my body since it is winter. My body isn't showing, just the top half is. So yeah, and I also do my face. When I do my face, I only apply small bits at a time in layers of 3, if that makes sense. Just because if you apply too much product at once, it can be hard to blend out on such a small area like your face. Next, I am just taking a cuticle cutter and I'm kind of just clipping my cuticles. Honestly, my cuticles get so bad during the winter. They get extremely dry and cracky. So I do kind of like to keep up with them and clip them. Moving on, I'm just going to lotion my body with this Palmer's coconut butter. This stuff is literally like my crack. It smells like chocolate, pure cocoa, and it is so buttery and smooth and thick and creamy, and I absolutely love it. Love, love, love. Favorite body cream ever, and it's just from the drugstore. Next, I'm taking some coconut oil and I'm just going to apply that on my feet. I am lathering my feet in this. This helps keep my heels really smooth, and I'm just going to put on some fuzzy socks afterwards, not only to keep warm, but also to keep the oil kind of stayed in there all night, and it's just going to really help lather it up and keep it smooth. So that completes my pamper routine. After I'm finished pampering myself, I like to just laze around some more. Like I said, Sundays are my lazy days. I like to just relax. I don't go out anywhere. I don't see no one. I don't do no work. I just like to relax, watch movies and shows. This Sunday, I actually ended up watching White Chicks. It's one of my favorite movies ever, and this scene is absolutely hilarious. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to do a full in-depth nighttime skincare routine, then thumbs up this video and I will definitely do that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll of course see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.